Give it a few minutes.
Yeah. 31, 30.
We should be going live.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep, there we are.
Give it a few minutes.
Yep.
It says we are live.
Yep. 31, 30.
We should be going live. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I want to welcome everybody to the show. I'm just having a lag on mine.
It says we are live.
Okay. I want to thank everybody for coming to the show today. I want to first say that our first visitor, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me?
Yep.
I want to thank
Yeah.
everybody for coming into the chat today and taking the time to come out and visit with us. Today's special guest we have is Kat, the nurse flipper, and Colton and his wife. I just had a brain freeze. Kourtney with RedNeck Resale. These are some people that I've been watching and grown to love their channel. And so I want to make sure we get to know them. Anyone who's in the chat, I want to make sure I get everybody a wrench. I just noticed somebody new named Janet just came in, so let me get her a wrench. We're going to go down and welcome everybody to the channel. We have first in the chat today was Joey Bada Bing, your local mailman. Then we have Victoria. Welcome, Victoria, to the channel. That's Adventures in Resale. Dapper Tiger. We have Robert, which is my husband, Robert Krenek. The RedNeck Resale, of course, is you, Kourtney, Kourtney and Colton. Let's see, Victoria, the nurse. That's Pat, and then Larry. We have someone new named. Oh, this is Angie, the Real Housewives.
Yeah.
If you haven't checked her channel, she also does auctions on Wednesdays and Saturdays. She'll have one. I think it's at 5:30.
But
I did her channel last week for the first time while we were away.
She's not doing Wednesdays
really
anymore.
Her name is Real Housewives. That's Angie. Oh, okay. I know she's coming on this afternoon.
Yeah, she does.
And then let's see, Gina A.
Saturdays.
Welcome to the chat. Oh, okay. Okay. First, I want to say thank y'all for coming. If this is your first time, which I do see a few new ones, you do have a wrench. And what we do is we basically, you can put comments in the links below in the chat as far as any special channels, any special events, anything that you have coming up, and feel free to put the links in the chat. If you want to get in touch with me, I do have, as of right now, I am booked to the first weekend in May. I'm looking for guests starting the 9th of May. Interested, or you know someone who would be interested in wanting to come live, have them contact me in the description bar below, the box below. I do have all ways of contacting me. I also have the chat link for my regular eBay channel with the Cajun Roots Reseller. And then I also do a cooking show, which is the Johnny Roots, the Cajun Roots Cooking Show. That link is also below in the description. So if you would, please contact me either way, and I'll be glad to put you on the calendar starting May 9th. I'm also going to be putting a link in the email in the bar chat today. This link is for the video that I'm going to be doing. I just hit 301 subscribers.
Wow.
So I'm going to end this tonight, where if you have time tonight, you want to go to see the video, there's a certain thing you have to comment at the end of the video. I'm giving away from the 300 mark subs. And it's my very first oxen scale. It's a digital scale. I had that with my first scale that I started with, and I'm giving that away as the winner of this giveaway. So you do have time. Today is the last day to go to that video and comment in the video, and I'll do that first thing in the morning for that particular video. First, we have our my co-host was Larry with LL Stache. Him and I do the show every Saturday 4 o'clock. And our special guest today, of course, is the RedNeck Resale and Kat. We're going to go around the room. Kat is the nurse flipper. And just tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do, how you got started, and what platforms you sell on. And we'll start with Kat.
Okay. Hello, everybody. I am Kat. I'm the nurse flipper. I have been selling on eBay off and on since 1999. But this time around, I just started last April, so I've just hit the year mark for this go round. I sell on Poshmark and Mercari as well. And yeah, that's about it. I do have my channel. I will drop the link if you guys are not subscribed. And thank you for having me today, Johnny. I appreciate it.
Really, really honored to have you, Boo. All right, Colton and Brittany, Kourtney.
That's all right, Johnny.
I'm gonna get it right.
So I'm Colton. This is Kourtney. We're with RedNeck Resale. We started reselling about a year and a half ago, roughly full time. We were just sitting around one day and I seen a Rally Roots video pop up and I was like, We clicked on it to watch it, and I thought, there ain't no way that you can, make money from junk, but you can. So I went out to a garage sale and bought my first item, and here we are, a year and a half later, just full throttle. So we sell on eBay and Amazon mainly, and Poshmark. But right now, our main focus is eBay.
Awesome.
So Kourtney, do you really like doing this? Because I noticed you're really in there a lot.
I enjoy it. It's a little different.
I just drag her along with me.
That dragged her along. Oh my goodness.
Because it looks like she knows what she's doing, and she keeps you in line with a lot of stuff.
She does.
She knows where everything's
That's
at.
the reason I got this death pile over here, because I just don't want to list the stuff. She's like, no, we can sell that. We can sell it. And I'm like, but every time I list something, it sells. So I mean, can't argue.
Don't throw it out. You gotta make money. Don't throw it out.
It's amazing. Now, I do have a question for you, Colton. We noticed that in your videos, almost
Every
all the
video,
time, you wear a
I'm
hat.
naked without this thing.
Every now and then, you don't wear a hat when you're doing your video. What?
Gotta have a hat. I was gonna do it without it. You seen me reach over and grab it a while ago.
No, I was also asking. Yeah. Do y'all both work this full time, or do y'all have other jobs?
Hey, nurse, did you see what Tommy said? I Googled it and it came up with me.
Welcome, Tommy.
Oh my goodness.
And one thing I noticed that Colton and y'all shop is right next to the post office. How did y'all manage that?
Just pure luck. I'm gonna tell you. I mean, well, the town we live in ain't very big.
Yeah.
It's only about a half a mile long and a 3/4 of a mile wide. So I mean, everything's really close together. But we lucked out being right here. And then on the other side of me, I got a thrift store, which they're closed right now due to the pandemic.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's almost perfect.
And what part of Alabama y'all from? North or south? You don't have to say what town, but
the
north,
extreme
south?
northeast Alabama, up right near the Georgia, almost Tennessee line.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah, because I was born and raised south of New Orleans.
Hey, Kat, you can talk and tell you what. You don't have to wait.
I'm talking in the chat. I want to know, Colton and Kourtney, how long ago did y'all go full time? Like, did you start out part time and transition to full time, or did you just go all in?
We went all in. It was like first part of. Well, actually, we started selling a little bit in November, and then in January we made the full time leap. So I mean, I was actually using my GI Bill in college at the time. So I had some income coming in when we first started because I was going to school. And then after that, we just already in it.
And both of y'all do it?
Yeah.
Well, for the first half, she was still working at in Destin, Florida, because we used to live in Florida. And so for the first half of it, she was still working. And then the place she worked at bankrupt and they went out of business, so she just come over here and helped me out.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
It's been a ride, I know that.
Larry, did you introduce yourself?
Now, how's work been for you, Kat? As far as I know, she's been off of work a
I
lot.
already, you just didn't hear it.
My internet is horrible. What'd you say, Johnny, about work?
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I already did, but you didn't hear it. That's fine.
They've been kicking you off of work lately. You've been able to still work?
I've been getting about 2 days a week. I have 1 day paid left. After that, I am not going to get paid when they call me off.
Really?
Oh wow.
Wow. Oh
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess I could talk a little bit. Yeah, I'm at Stache now, Larry. Yeah, and I sell on eBay, and I was gonna do Amazon. I don't know if I am now. I might be changing my mind. I don't know why. And Macari, I just started, and I did. Actually, I just started doing eBay again. I did do it a while back. I quit for about 1.5 years, and I just restarted maybe 6 months to a year ago. And I just started doing YouTube videos maybe 7 or 8 months ago. And I did one recorded one. That was about 2 years ago. All the rest of my YouTube videos have been live because I don't like editing, so I just do them live. So that about sums that up.
all right. We have a question from Janet. She wants to know how do y'all find your merch to sell? Anybody can start. There's no
So
formal.
we go to thrift stores whenever they're
Gotta
open.
make sure I
We'll
get
go to
everybody's
thrift
question.
stores, garage sales, things like that. But now that everything's kind of shut down, we've started looking at online auctions like highbid.com.
Yeah.
And highbid.com is actually pretty cool because it's actual local auctions to you. So you don't have to compete with people across the country. You know, it's just local people. And you can just go pick up your stuff without having to see anybody. But you can also find deals right now. I know there's a few people making reseller boxes on like Mercari and some other, probably eBay too. Or you can get on eBay and just try to snipe auctions, you know, or get stuff that you're familiar with in lots. Or, as Kat knows, shopgoodwill.com is a good one, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been using Hybid quite a bit. I'm going to pick up a lot of stuff that I won on Monday from a local one about an hour away. And then I do a lot of Shop Goodwill. There's also around me, some of the smaller estate companies have been running online auctions as well. And I just happen to be on their email list. So they're emailing me because they have like their own little private site. They don't use Hybid, and they just do like curbside, no contact pickup. You pay with PayPal and then schedule a time and pick up what you want. So I'm still getting quite a bit of stuff. I might start, and I'll put it on my channel if I do. I have a crazy death pile, and I might start doing some reseller boxes. I don't know if I want to put them up on eBay for auction and just start them low or set a price, but I did, like, one of my viewers just bought like a quarter of my jewelry that came in, so I'm always willing to sell to other resellers. I always have tons of stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I've been hitting auction sites on eBay lately, so.
For me, it's been the same. I've been doing a lot of auctions, but I've been also sourcing through my death pile. And I'm sure y'all may have seen my hashtag Soypod video. I do have a good bit, but with us moving from our house in New Orleans back to here now that we've done, also sold, I even popped stuff up that we had left that I knew that you sell on eBay because I haven't used it. So basically, I'm just still sourcing around the house. Flipping goodies says if anyone's interested in clothing, she's giving away over $1,500 of inventory split up between 5 resellers. If you would, Flipping Goodies, put a link on how they can reach you for that if anyone is interested.
Wow. That's a lot of stuff.
And now those questions, do any of y'all pull pallets? Yeah. And the next question is, does anyone pull pallets of salvage? I think you do, don't you?
I bought a pallet one time. It was not good.
So
Good.
I bought the return pallets and the salvage pallets. You can make money, but it takes a lot of time and you are gambling. It is 50-50 if you're going to lose your butt or if you're going to win. And so for the last 6 months, the only pallets I will buy are store pulls, like shelf pulls that the store, like they are moving them out because the season has changed, or overstock. I don't buy the returns pallets anymore. I just do not have the time, and people are sneaky and put trash inside the boxes they return, and it takes too much time for me.
Yeah, about month 2 of me being full time, I was watching some YouTuber buying a pallet, and I was like, shoot, I'm gonna do that. So I got on there and ordered 2 out of like South Carolina, and then the shipping on them things were more than the pallets. So then I get the pallets here, and they just drop them in front of the house, you know, on the road, because I didn't have nowhere to unload them. So we're out there with boxes and trying to unload this pallets into boxes, and it was just all broken and garbage. And I lost my butt on that one.
Yeah, no, I don't get a pallet. I never got a pallet and done plan on it. I don't have enough room for it.
When they deliver your pallets, do y'all in y'all shop that you have, do y'all have like any kind of ramp or back entry for y'all to load y'all stuff in? Y'all have to go through your front door.
We don't have a loading dock here.
Yeah, that's a job then.
Gina put in, has anyone bought from bulk? I have bought from bulk. I bought both cases and pallets. And I can kind of look at the bulk ones. I haven't bought from them in a while, but I used to buy ones with like car seats and strollers. And those are big money. You just have to look, because if a car seat is opened, this is a secret tip. If a car seat is open, that retailer has to throw it away. So if you get a car seat on a pallet, it is going to be new. And most of the car seats are $200 to $300. So if you can find low pallets with car seats, you're going to make money. So those pallets from bulk are good. I just haven't looked on there lately, and I did very well selling that stuff on Mercari, because Mercari has the lowest shipping around for big items.
Yeah, and I have bought about 3 or 4 box cases from bulk, and didn't do too bad with them. I mean, I haven't bought from them since. I've been instead of doing that stuff, I've been hitting auctions now that are cheaper.
Bulk, Gina, bulk is the same way as those salvage pallets.
So when you buy the bulks like that,
they are not all good. I have lost my butt on bulk pallets.
Yeah, because I watched some of the videos where they get these bulk pallet boxes. It's amazing on the stuff they're getting in there that have been returned, and the boxes are either empty or they had something that wasn't even what the box said it was.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Well, there is a YouTuber I know that she buys from bulk a lot, and she sells majority of the stuff on Amazon, and I can't remember her name right now.
Bulk to don't count that manifest is correct. I had multiple times that like the highest dollar item, which was why I was buying the pallet, was not in that pallet.
Oh wow.
Like $500 item just was not in there, not even an empty box. So
holy cow.
Joey's asking if we bought from real auctions. I, when the auctions are open, go to real auctions all the time, and I love them. And I'm one of those people that if I want something, I'm going to put my hand up, and it's not coming down. And people learn that, and they stop bidding against me.
It's not coming down.
I must have missed it. This is flying up and down. I'm trying to find the question.
Yeah, we used to have an auction an auction place
Michigan,
down
Michigan.
the road for me that I always went to every weekend it was, and they ended up closing up because they I did buy a few things from them, but I wasn't selling online at that time. It was pretty much just for me.
The auctions around here, they're kind of hit or miss. They're mainly like farm equipment auctions, you know. So I'm kind of out of luck on that end.
Mine, it's really nice because most of them are over an hour from me,
Right.
but they email out the day before with pictures so I can see if there's something there worth me driving an hour to go to that auction.
Wow,
Yeah.
an hour away. Wow.
Everything is an hour away from me. I live in the middle of
Right.
nowhere.
No way.
Nowhere. I can see why you buy stuff online then it comes to you. Yeah, real high size seat.
Yeah, because Kat finds a lot of good stuff on the auctions that she gets.
Yeah, it should be at 530 real high size. Okay.
So yeah, that would think it comes on at 5:30.
Yeah, Johnny, your internet's still in and out.
Just trying to make sure I'm going through.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, we can hear you. You're just intermittent. I mean, your lips move and there won't be no words coming
I'm
out.
just. I'm noticing that with everybody. Yeah.
My that's where I'm going Monday. Actually, my local auction that I've been
Just trying to
in
make sure
one stuff
I'm
at
missing anything.
is
Okay.
doing all online now, so you can actually bid and then pick up. But normally they do every Tuesday morning. The other thing is I have to get up at 6 o'clock on my day off if I want to get there because the auction starts at 8.
Wow.
In the morning?
Yeah, so I have to really, really want something that they have
Oh,
to get
wow.
me out of bed on a non-work day
Yeah, no kidding.
and get a baby up. Yeah.
And get a baby. Well, now how many kids you have?
I have a 20-month-old. He'll be
Janet,
2 in July. And then I have an 18-year-old daughter who is graduating from high school this year. And I also have a 20-year-old who will be 21 soon.
Oh, okay.
Little bit of an age gap.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna back out for a minute and see if I come back in if it gets.
Okay.
Hey, Johnny.
Just a little bit of an age gap, not much. And silence sets in.
Here's Johnny.
Yeah, that didn't work.
All right.
Oh well, so you're gonna have problems. Oh well.
Yeah, what's new?
So how you feeling after the move, Johnny?
I'm fine. It's just a matter of now having to unpack all the boxes. The guys came up. They came and did the U-Haul this morning. It's just a lot that I got to unpack again.
Oh.
But,
Okay. Oh my goodness.
let me see if I got out and come back in. Hold on.
Okay.
I answered that question in the chat. Colton, I don't know if you want to answer. I probably spend 50 hours a week on reselling, and I am part-time. I am not full-time. So that is why my numbers are what they are.
We're back. All right. I need to reboot my computer. All right, I'll be right back. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, you're good.
Oh, thank you, Chief.
Wow, you're
Okay.
even
We're
active.
all switched around.
That's what happens when you have to get rebooted.
Wow, your internet's even working better so far. Awesome.
Colton went to get ready for the pole dance.
Well, Robert told me I had to restart. Restart. Larry, why you didn't keep him entertained?
I don't have that picture. I'm sorry, Victoria's got that picture.
That doesn't look like pole dancing attire.
It's not.
Oh yeah, minor feedback problems, but that's okay. We got it fixed.
Yep.
There we go. I got to readjust everything.
It's a lot
Not
better.
everything.
It's a lot better when everything is working right there on Johnny's end. When his mouth is moving and words are coming out at the same time, it makes it a lot better. It's a lot easier.
I can hear you now.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was going crazy over here.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. Make sure I got everything going on here. Did I get what I lost here?
No, Tommy, pole dancing is not about to commence. I'm sorry, I don't have that picture.
Actually, that was from the Victoria morning show.
Yeah. Now she's the one that got it, and I think Anthony has it now because he showed on his show today.
Popcorn sounds good.
Oh my goodness.
Speaking of popcorn, they had yesterday. I went to the store because I had to go to get some things, and there's a movie theater, and on the there was a sign that said popcorn, movie popcorn, and the cars were lined up. I kid you not, from the movie theater all the way across the front of the building, across the complete parking lot in a U shape, going around getting popcorn and stuff from the theaters because they're doing this popcorn movie pack where you get like the candy and popcorn and drinks for a set price, and people are in line waiting for the popcorn.
Wow.
Yeah, that was amazing.
You tell them Walmart does free pickups?
Actually, I didn't know that until recently. They had a thing that they've been advertising here. Each town is a little different, but yeah, they are doing that.
Yeah, every time my wife's been putting in orders every time we go. I throw a couple of RA items in there too, you know.
Right.
I
noticed.
I was wondering what Kat was doing. She decided to go sideways there for a second with her picture.
No, I thought I had sold something on eBay. I'm streaming on my phone. I was trying to look.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was in the chat earlier with Anthony and Nate and Mama, and my phone started going off, and I was like, "Wait, what's going on?" I thought it was on the TV. It was me.
Oh,
I like that sound. Yeah. All right, I'm going to catch up now and get some of the newer people that are in here. Don't forget in the chat. The reason I want to make sure everybody gets a wrench is we want to make sure we collaborate and network with each other. Subscribe to each other. If you have anything special coming up, special events, special videos you might be doing, don't forget to put those links in the chat. If you have any special events, like in the morning shows, like Victoria has her morning sipping coffee, don't forget to put our links in the chat so everybody can subscribe and put their reminders on their bells. Let's see what's
come on.
not. I would have been non-line for that.
Guys love movie popcorn. Okay.
I feel like this. I'm gonna do it at my house and do it for free, a lot cheaper.
No.
Cali movie popcorn. Okay. So, is there anything special y'all been doing or going on with your shop, Colton and Kourtney?
No, actually, we've been taking this quarantine thing and, you know, just kind of stepping back a little bit from everything. And, you know, we're looking at, instead of being, you know, we can't source, we can't do this and that, we're just spending more time together, you know, going out to places and doing things, you know, like hiking and, you know, being outside, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all you really, I mean, what else you going to do, you know?
I really like the way you start your videos, too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, it kind of started because every time I go in somewhere, it started with my dad. He's bad about it. But every time I'll go to a yard sale or something, that's just how I greet people. It's howdy, howdy, you know? Mm-hmm. And that's just how it started.
I like it. It's good. I like that.
But
I like it like Kourtney's in there.
Kourtney's been quiet.
Well, she's also quiet in the videos. She doesn't talk much in the videos, but she does a lot of work in there too. So.
Oh, okay.
I'm just surprised she doesn't get aggravated sometimes with some of the things y'all do. You know, it's like y'all just so calm about everything. That's what I like about y'all video.
I mean, that's just when the camera's on.
Oh, okay.
Now, we're pretty. I mean, we're relaxed about everything. You know, I mean, you know, we do what we can, control what we can, what we can't. You know what you gonna do about that? Nothing.
Exactly. That's right.
So, is there anything special that you look for?
Anything I make money on.
Okay.
I mean, I don't specifically focus in on one niche, you know, per se. I sell a lot of new items, mainly because I sell a lot on Amazon, and so most of my inventory is brand new, or you know, just slightly damaged box that couldn't go to Amazon that I sell on eBay. But I mean, generally, if I've never seen it, and if I'm at a yard sale or something, I'll look it up. Or if it's just something completely obscure, you know, I'll just grab it.
Okay.
But as far as like a niche, we don't have any one thing we like to sell.
Yeah, there's some things there's something I stay away from, but yeah, I'll feel the same way like you do. There's nothing special because there's always something that you can always get into.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
One
pretty
thing
much
I
the
will
same
say
way.
on
Pretty
my
much,
hate is clothing,
yeah,
but she sells clothing on Poshmark,
oh,
and our neighbor next door is a dry cleaner. So like once every month, she'll put all the stuff that people didn't pick up outside for sale. So
wow.
I went over there like a month ago and was like, because I know absolutely nothing about clothing. And we seen all that stuff, and a lot of it was new with tags. And I was like, well, we need to buy this, you know. And it was a bunch of LuLaRoe stuff.
Ah,
And so we bought all this LuLaRoe stuff, you know, and I'm excited about it. I'm like, we got 90 pieces of this LuLaRoe for like $150, you know. And
okay. Wow.
it's selling slowly, but I mean, it's not
Yeah.
worth the work that goes into it, you know.
That's a nice place to source from is your neighbor when they put the stuff out.
Heck yeah, I plan on not leaving because I got a thrift store here, cleaners there. I'm just going to stay here.
I did hear about that. Because I heard something about that on other channels where they go to the different laundromats and they do that as well. And I never thought of that before.
Yeah, if they had something other than LuLaRoe, I'd be all over it.
Yeah, because some things are selling better than others. So that's why I like watching some of the different channels, because everybody has their different things that they're selling. But it's like I never would have thought of that without having other videos to watch with other YouTubers to see what is selling. You know, oh, I never thought of that. Oh, wow, that is selling. My cat blows me away with some of the stuff she's selling.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I have to watch your video again on how you're finding some of this stuff. It's just crazy.
I would like to get into jewelry like she has. She's, been getting a lot of jewelry here lately, and I know nothing about jewelry.
I don't either.
But you're doing pretty good at it.
I really don't know that much though. I buy the lots and then I research them. Like I'll put a description, you know, if it's a circle or whatever. The ones that are marked obviously are a lot easier to find and list, but I just put descriptions and take good pictures and they sell. But if you get in there cheap enough for 50 cents or $1, even at $10, you're 10 times your money. So, you know.
My problem is I wouldn't know how to describe it, you know, like what the stone is or what the material is, you know, like what I mean? I have no idea.
I just put like silver tone. I mean, obviously like the sterling silver, but copper I'll put, or turquoise color, I'll put silver tone, you know, so they'll find it if they're looking for silver and like a oval or a shape or whatever. But I buy lots that are like theme lots, so like steampunk and the copper and the southwestern, because then I already know almost all those pieces. I can use that to describe them.
Okay. Now, are you still getting stuff from that Goodwill.com or?
Yeah, that's where the last turquoise came from. I still got hundreds of pieces to list, but one of my viewers actually bought 50 pieces from me, but I still have about 300 more still.
Just 300 more pieces. Wow. So, Kat, you stick with the small stuff, or you got big stuff too?
No, I just like the Kermit and Miss Piggy back there. Those are 4 feet tall. I just shipped out some 3.5 foot tall lamps last week. I don't care how big it is or little. Okay. I'll ship it.
Yeah, if y'all wanted to, I don't know if y'all want to get into jewelry or if you want to look into it, but Hip Flippin' Mama, Miss Kelly, she does an auction every Wednesday.
Yeah.
And it's amazing on the stuff that she gets. And it's just an auction that you can start getting if you want to try to start getting into some jewelry. Yeah. And she'll tell you what the stone is, if it's real, if it's a fake stone or just glass or whatever. But she tests all her jewelry. Yeah. And so she's on Wednesday nights every Wednesday. I want to say 7 Eastern.
7 o'clock, yeah.
And it's amazing. So that's why I started buying a lot of my jewelry other than what I already have, because I'm looking at expanding into jewelry. And I'm trying to get a good bit there. And so that's one way you can get into learning some of the different stones, because there are some others. I just noticed, where was it? This one right here, Moonstone Mamas. Has a real good channel on jewelry. And there's just so many different ones that you can check into. But she even lets you know if it's 925. If she didn't test the diamonds, it may be real diamonds. I've gotten one or two pieces from her that was real diamonds. Yeah, she'll check most of everything that she has and tells you exactly what it is.
In fact, other auctions you can go to, they don't do too much jewelry. You can do the auctions for you with T.
Yeah, that's auctions for you at Donna Donatella and T. They do it there's several days during the week they rotate their channels.
Yeah.
And twice on Sunday, I believe. So if you check them out, you can definitely see what they have.
Yeah, they're every day of the week is what they are.
Flipping with Chris is in the house. Welcome. I'm gonna give you a wrench. I don't know why you didn't. You had one before. Welcome to the chat. Trying to keep an eye and make sure everybody has a wrench. Yeah, the thing about with Kat, though, when you did the video on your Goodwill, it's amazing on the stuff that's on Goodwill that you can find at the last minute auctions or just auction items. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I a lot of times will just look at ending today and I look at every single item that's listing. That's how I found the Fozzie and Kermit.
I didn't know that until you did it in your video. Yeah, it was amazing.
Yep.
I can't believe you look at every listing. You look at every listing on there. Wow.
Yeah.
If it's ending today, yeah, when I sit down, I'll just scroll. Like I looked for 3 hours last night and I didn't find anything. So
I was like that the other day. I couldn't find anything. Yeah. Yeah. Like
but if
some
I'm
days,
just sitting there watching TV, it don't matter.
right.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's hard to go through each one of them and see anything that's worthwhile when you're doing Goodwill.com. Yeah. But there's a lot. You got a lot to choose from.
Yeah. Wow.
Now, have y'all done any online auctions or anything, Colton?
Just on HiBid, we just started there for a local.
I saw.
But as far as like shopgoodwill.com, I haven't got on there yet.
Let me. I keep a note thing in my phone. Have y'all ever heard of localsteals.com?
No.
That was something I saw a commercial for today. There's some new website. It's called Local Steel. Did I say that right? I'm gonna put it in the chat.
I think so.
No, I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Yeah, Colton, you should check out auctions for you, T and Donna, though. You should check them out.
They got a lot. They do a lot of big lots of like 45s and albums and plush. I just bought a couple of lots yesterday from them.
Yeah, they pretty much got a lot of everything.
Yeah, and they also bring guests on that also do lots as well. And Nathan Anthony had a big auction going on today too.
Yeah, and, I don't know if it's still going on now because I closed out the tabs. I don't know if they ended yet or not.
And last week I did an auction with the Real Housewives, Angie. She is amazing with her stuff in her chat in her auction. So you might want to check that out too. She has a variety of stuff. She does a lot of giveaways too.
Yeah, I first watched that one last Wednesday. So she had some nice stuff.
Yeah, I got a lot from it. Let's see, local steals. This is the link I found. Oh yeah, another one. This one is for Walmart.
Steve asked who the first reseller we watched was. I don't remember. I want to say I watched like Rally Roots and Rockstar Flipper, and then I found Matt over at Part Time Pickers. I've been watching Matt for close to, if not over, a year now. Matt's the only one I watch every day. Unfortunately, I don't have time to watch everybody, but I will watch Part Time Pickers at 10:15 in the morning every single day, no matter what he's talking about.
I think mine was, I don't know if anybody's heard of them, but Dusty Alabama Pickers. He's an old time reseller. In fact, he's still going. I think that was the first one I ran into. That was I want to say about 8 years ago.
Well, Larry, do you still do the chats with Kevin with the what's the name of his show that he does?
Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh no, he ended that a few weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
It just got to be too much for him.
Well, for me, I got started watching YouTube because in June of last year is when we moved here to Massachusetts from Louisiana.
Mhm.
And I had two businesses there that I was running that I owned there. Well, I didn't know what I was going to do when I came up here because I was always working all my life. And so I do quilting on the side. I do quilt. He said, why don't you start watching some of these YouTube channels? So I started watching like Lonnie over at Shed Flips,
Okay.
Watch Flips. There was the 3 in the morning that used to be the Lots of Josh. There was Harry Tornado, Josh, Lots of Josh, and there was a couple of other ones, and also John over and Cincinnati Picker. But there was a couple of them that I was watching on a regular basis to get started to know what's going on. And that's how I basically started with eBay, was from watching them at the beginning. And now I just watch almost anything I can just to get education on what's going on and who's selling what. And that's basically what you got to do to learn anything nowadays.
Yeah.
But then again, it's a matter of getting your feet wet and seeing what's being sold. Like I bought this lot, my first lot when I started here and I moved here. It was a lot of die-cast cars for Dale Earnhardt and other drivers of NASCAR. And I just sold another one for a lot of came out to like $1.37 a piece. And I sold one of them the other day for like $45. And I just sold another one for $35. It was just amazing to go on for so much. But I've been sitting on it for a little while, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to take the good with the bad. Let's see. I would love to have him on the live, but he is so nervous. I've seen it.
He's talking about Matt over at Part-Time Pickers. Yeah,
Oh,
I asked
okay.
him to, Tommy. He accidentally, and I don't know if you saw it, Tommy, it was like months back. I think he like accidentally started a live and talked for about 2 minutes and then got off.
I remember that video that South Carolina Thrifting Treasures. He met Harry Tornado at Goodwill. That was in one of his videos, I think he saw it. Because there was a couple of people every now and then that he meets. Have y'all met any other YouTubers or eBay sellers in your areas where y'all live?
I haven't. I have tickets to go to the reseller rally though in September in Cincinnati, the big one that Cincinnati Picker is putting on, and I know Matt is going to be there from Part-Time Pickers. Lava Josh is going to be there. Flip with Chris is going to be there as well. Yeah. So there's a lot of people. So it'll go from not meeting any of them to meeting all of them in one day.
Yeah.
So that should be fun.
Yeah, I noticed today.
In Nate's auction today, I just ran into a person I found out only about 10 or 15 minutes away from me. I'm like, wow.
Today would have been the day that they had the Philly meetup. Today was that one, but they had to cancel it.
Yeah.
I've met Alexis. She's not in the chat right now. Alexis at KTI Enterprise. I actually haven't met her, but she does live 2 towns away from me. But I've been chatting with her a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, she only lives the 2 towns over.
Wow, she's real close. Wow.
Yeah, when I first moved here, there was a town that does a whole town of garage sales. And what you do is you go down to the main part of the town and you get a map. And everybody has to register who wants to do the sale in that town. And you basically can go throughout the whole town and do a garage sale for the day. It was pretty awesome.
I forgot to Flippin' Flamingos. I did meet. That was like they came over because they wanted to meet me, so they came over to my house and bought some of my copper jewelry that I still had left, and they just hung out for a little while. So I have met them, but I haven't met anybody else.
Right.
Now, Kat, I forgot where you're at.
I'm in North Florida. I'm about an hour from Gainesville, which is where I work. I work at the University of Florida.
Oh, okay. So you're not far away from Victoria then.
Where's Victoria at? I don't remember.
I want
Jacksonville?
to
I
say
want to say she's in Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
I think she's in Jacksonville. She's
Yeah, I
about
think so.
2 hours from me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Flipping Chris says that he lives an hour away from Resale, and once they left getting together, we'll get the video. Great.
Yeah, I don't think we're that far away from him either.
Wow.
I need to go over and dig some gold with him.
You need to go find his honey hole
Yeah.
and tell me where it's at. I'll drive.
I need to make a lot of money so I can move to Florida. That seems to be where all the resellers are at.
Yeah, Joey Bada Bing's about 3.5 hours south of me. So hopefully we
Like I
can.
said, everybody gets mentioned in Florida. Like I said, I mean, I've only known one person here where I'm at. I mean, everybody's in Florida that I know.
Yeah, remember y'all.
Before we moved up here, we were in Destin, near Destin.
Oh,
The
okay.
Panhandle, right? Is that the
Yeah.
Panhandle?
Yep. That's where I was going to school at, and then we moved back up here.
Oh, Lisa's close to Cat.
Yeah, I think Lisa's about an hour from me too.
Wow.
Everything is an hour from me, minimum.
That's what it seems like.
It's like that over here too. We live in an area where most of the Goodwills or anything that's you want to go sourcing for, it's about an hour and a half, about a 45 minutes to an hour ride at the post. Yeah.
Yeah, I have one little thrift store in my town that's like 10 minutes away. Other than that, they're all an hour. I just have the one local, like in my town.
Yeah.
The other place up here is we don't have no thrift store bins, so I can't get nothing cheap up here in my thrift stores.
Oh, this thing went so fast. Here you go, Larry. There's a message for you.
Uh-oh. Okay. Thanks, Lisa. I'll bring my pole for you.
Oh, so it's a portable one. So how are things for y'all in Alabama for y'all as far as I noticed you had some you did your soy pod video. It seemed like you had a good bit of backup. So I mean, is that gonna last for a while for y'all, or you ever need to start doing auctions?
If I can get him to list it, it'll last a good while.
Yeah, I need to buy more.
Get him to list.
It'll last a long while if you can't get them to list. Really long while.
Yeah, I mean, I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel. You know what I mean?
Well, I've been watching your videos where y'all getting close to the door. So I know y'all definitely been listing stuff because I noticed that your pile's getting less and less at that doorway.
Yeah.
He's picky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna start buying again here. Actually, Sunday. So we got an auction on that high bid ending Sunday. So
Oh, okay.
There.
Somebody's doing 2 auctions on Sunday. Oh yeah, that's auctions for you, T and Donna. And they have a good variety of stuff too. That's what I like about it. All right, I got a question for you here, Colton.
Okay.
Did you ever meet up with the family man?
Who's the family man?
Huh?
Ain't that Nicolas Cage? Didn't he play at the movie?
I know he had a house in the French Quarter in New Orleans, and he lost that house. They went up for because of the taxes weren't paid on it.
The family man. I don't know who that is. I may have met him. I don't know.
So Larry, how are you doing as far as your stock, as far as your store listings for your
Oh, my listings aren't doing too bad. The sales, on the other hand, are a different story.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, the sales are pretty slow. I mean, I got a bunch of DVDs I listed. I've only sold like 1 or 2.
I want to know. They didn't sound too good, Larry. What poll?
Yeah, I just mentioned her back is the dance pole. I just saw that. Yeah, I know it didn't sound too good.
Is there anything y'all looking at wanting to get into as far as your eBay store or your Poshmark, Colton?
Say that again.
Are any of y'all two looking to get into any other items or something that's gonna be special for y'all to want to sell or look for your stores?
I can't. Maybe glass. I would like to get into glassware more.
I know you can find a lot of that down there.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of over the years videos trying to educate myself, but it ain't working that great.
It's kind of hard sometimes.
Colton, you just gotta look it up. Like if you get it on a high bid, like I don't know if you see, I sell glasswares like crazy, like single plates for $25. And all you got to do when you look at that high bid auction, they're going to tell you what brand it is. And with high bid, the nice thing is you have a few days or a week to look that stuff up. And most times on high bids, they sell the whole set, as one bid. So you get that whole set for $30 and you sell 2 plates and you got your money back. There's a lot of money in that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's Davis Diggs' birthday, apparently.
Yep.
Happy birthday to you.
He's about an hour from me, too.
Wow.
I thought we were going to start singing that. I guess not.
We can sing happy birthday. I don't care.
Huh? Is Kat going to start it?
No.
Okay, there's a thing for Janet. Anyone in the chat, if y'all want to get into anyone's show your eBay store or Poshmark or Macari, you can put your links in the chat. But for Larry and myself, our links are in the description bar below this video. I do list all of the information and links to the store, the different items that we have, whether it's YouTube or eBay or different ones like that. But y'all can put your links in the chat. Larry's Janet's asking, she can't find your store. She wants to get your link.
No, that's okay. I mean,
so put your link in the chat, Larry.
No, well, you gotta make me open up eBay, and that's gonna slow me down on StreamYard.
Okay, hold on. I'll get it. I have it in it.
eBay runs really bad for me when I'm on StreamYard here. It always has been. I mean, it takes me a long time to list something when I'm on StreamYard at the same time.
I just got to open back up my Word. I have a Word document in there.
Okay.
All right, let me get Larry here. Here's your eBay store. Here's your store.
Now, see, you got it quicker than I would have. I would have still been trying to log into eBay.
All right, this is the store for Larry, his eBay store.
Okay.
I have it all in. I keep a Word document for when I do the video descriptions. It's easier for me to just cut and paste and put it in the video description. It works a lot better for me that way. Let's see. And Kourtney and Colton, if y'all would put your links as far as your different stores, that way you can get people to visit your store if you want. Follow the mustache. Called high bids or high bids.
I put it. It's Hibid, HIBID.com, and you can search by your zip code.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for sharing that.
Kat knows all this stuff.
Yes, she does. So on the high bid one, you just basically put in your zip code and it'll come up with what's available in that area?
So what I do, you can search 50 miles, 100 miles, or 250 miles. I search 250 miles because if something might be 110 miles from me and I'm willing to drive there. So I set mine at 250 miles. Like I drove up to South Georgia. That's where I got all my China. It was an antique mall booth that went out of business. The stuff that's been selling really good. But most of the high bid auctions I buy from are about 2 hours away from me. They're not just an hour. They're typically 2, some of them 3 hours. But depending on what they have, I'll drive a little bit further. If I can get enough, to have enough profit, I'll drive 3 or 4 hours one way. I don't mind.
Well, it's worth it if you could, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We need Jennifer Hayes in the chat. She's the link person.
Yeah, she does it quick too.
Yeah, she does. She might have some Word document set up with everybody's link in it.
Well, Victoria does that too now, where when you chat, it's easier that way.
Oh, okay.
I find that it works a lot quicker when I'm trying to do my videos to set them up. It's easier to have it in a Word document.
Do any of y'all buy storage units? Have y'all ever bought any?
I used to,
Not
but
yet.
now the ones that I did buy before, I still have some stuff left from those auctions. But those auctions, I already made my money back by selling a lot of the big parts of furniture first.
Okay.
So everything became profit. So I'm still working on listing those type of things as well. But I haven't bought any in a while.
And the person I just met today does storage units, and according to them, they're going to teach me how to do it because I've never done them before.
It's fun, but you definitely got to know what you're looking for when you're doing it, because there's some people that just go in there and just get crazy. They might see something that's in there and it's not worth it. So sometimes you just got a lot of work. The bad thing about doing storage auctions, it's not glorious and glamour, is there is a lot of work into getting through. You got to check everything because you never know who has hidden something in a book, money-wise, jewelry-wise, or in purses or clothing. It's amazing what you find in those auctions. If you were to win an auction at a storage, you just have to make sure you go through everything.
Yeah,
but it's worth it sometimes.
I have watched some I watched some storage auction videos, and yeah, they go through everything. It's just amazing the stuff that they run into.
Well, you have to these days because some people just hide stuff, and you have to think of making sure you check everything because you never know what's going to be hidden in them.
Yeah.
Like when I watch Locker Nuts, it's amazing on some of the things that he says. Well, I'm going to check it right now. He'll put it off to like a catch part of his videos, and it's amazing what he finds. Here's Tommy also put estatesales.net.
Okay.
They've been having different auctions lately. I've done my last auction I did online for an estate sale. I was so disappointed. I bought something that was auctioned online. It was one of those nice lamps that have the like a stained glass globe to it. And I won the auction, and we're on our way to go get it. And we're like 5 minutes away, and they called me and tell me, oh, by the way, they can't find your lamp because they moved it to where they were moving to in Florida. So we will give you your money back. Like, that was a ripoff. That was a nice lamp.
So I see in the chat that Nurse needs a new plane.
Tommy said they have plane auctions, so I need a new airplane.
Oh my goodness!
In all seriousness, my neighbor across the street has a private runway.
Really?
Wow.
So you're pretty much your neighbor. You're pretty much distance in between neighbors then.
Yeah, I have 11 acres. I think he probably has, I don't know, 20 or 30.
Holy crap! You got 11 acres yourself. Holy cow!
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's mostly woods and you don't have to mow it.
What? Oh, we mow 5 acres of mine is in pines, and then we mow the rest of it.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
My husband just said we. My husband mows the rest of
it.
He must be right on the side of you somewhere.
He's right over there. If you see me making faces, he's doing something over there.
That is funny. My husband just said we. That's funny.
Yeah, every now and then he helps you with your videos, though. I saw that a couple of your videos. But he does help you out
sometimes.
Yeah, you catch a glimpse of every now and then.
Wow. So is your husband? Do you ever put your husband on camera, or he doesn't like to be on camera?
He doesn't really like to be on camera, but like when we went and picked up the pallets and stuff, you'd see him. And when like he goes when I go the 2 hours to pick up stuff from the estate sales and all. But overall, no, he doesn't like to be on the camera.
I don't like being
So
on camera.
apparently he must be watching TV now or playing a game or something.
He's playing a video game. He's a gamer.
Okay.
How's it coming along for your shed?
I'm not I wish I could do mine like Kevin at Commonwealth, picker flipper, but I don't have the funds to make mine pretty like that. So mine got the insulation, and then I am probably getting ready to build another set of shelves along one of the walls. And we're moving through the nasal mist. I'd say that pallet's like, I don't know, about a third of the way gone. And my shoulder braces, I have not sold one, and I got a whole pallet. So I'm actually going to bring that back to the medical auction. They said if I didn't sell them that I could bring them back and have them re-auction them. So I'm going to bring them back and clear out that space in the shed. And if I lose money, I lose money. But it's been 2 months and I haven't sold one. So I'm going to get them out of here.
Right.
That was a good buy.
I was never a gamer till just recently. I found that Words with Friends on Facebook. And,
I don't play any game.
I mean, I'd never played any games before until Victoria told me about that. I'm like, okay, I've been playing that like for about the last month now. It's actually fun because it goes back and forth. I mean, you play against the person. Is it something similar to Scrabble?
Have you been in Tennessee, Kat and Colton? Have you been to Tennessee?
A lot.
I haven't been on vacation. Well, I take that back. When I was pregnant, we went on vacation down in the Keys and went deep sea fishing. When I was pregnant, we went mahi fishing down there. But that was our last vacation. So I typically tend to go down south to the Florida Keys because we like to go fishing, or I like to go up to the mountains to like Gatlinburg, and we went apple picking and on the Blue Ridge Scenic Highway.
Wow. Now, how about you, Colton?
I love it. We go sometimes 2 or 3 times a year up there at Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge area. But we just go up there for the, rent us a little cabin with fireplace and hot tub. Chill out for a week.
Fireplace and a hot tub. Holy cow.
The last time we went, though, we were buying all the way there, and then all the way back. So, paid for the trip 2 times, 3 times over. So.
Oh, also I want to let y'all know too, with my cooking show, I haven't done a video this week because I was out of town. So I definitely need to get some stuff.
Yeah, I was watching that the other night where you was making the gumbo.
The gumbo?
Yeah.
There's the filet gumbo with chicken and andouille sausage.
Yeah.
I love a gumbo with potatoes. Well, I did that one only because I had a recommendation on one of my videos prior to that they wanted me to do a potato salad. So I always do potato salad when I eat a gumbo or a stew. So that's why I did that one. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to, and then I got my fix on all my Cajun food and stuff while I was in Louisiana. So that's the only place I can get it. I want to getting a good stock of stuff.
Okay, and another one you did, what was that, the casserole thing that you did?
The tuna casserole, I actually got that one from my dad and my stepmother. They had tried it, and we haven't even talking about it. And we do a lot of sharing of recipes. And so my dad sent me that recipe, and I made it from the recipe that they had. And I did a little modification because she is allergic to bell peppers. And I love cooking with bell peppers. So I did a little modification, and that's what I talk about in all my cooking videos on how you can change it to your taste. But I just showed the basics and kind of give you the hint of something that you can always change.
Okay.
And when I get a comment or something of somebody, I always try to look at my comments because I always try to implement them in my videos for the next one. And if there's any questions, I'll answer them. But right now, it's more of just comments. So I try to implement them in all my videos.
That one looked good though.
It actually was pretty good. It was really nice of different and there's some tweaks I want to make on it when I do it again because there was something in it that I didn't like and Robert didn't like there was like a flavor of something that I guess stood out too much. So there's always something you can always adjust when you make it.
Well, I'm glad you're letting us know it tastes good. I'm good.
What I'm saying is, to me, I've been doing this for years. I've been cooking since I was 7. And when I do a certain dish, I'll try to follow the recipe. But if it's something that I don't like, that one particular ingredient stands out more than another, then I'll adjust it according to it when I make it again.
Oh,
It's actually pretty good. Yeah. Robert liked it. He brought it to work a couple of times during the week, the days after. All right, let's see here. Oh, he likes to play with buttons. He is so adorable.
so what's his name?
Dalton.
Oh, wow. Hi.
Okay, say hi. Say hi.
Hello, Dalton.
Hi.
I'm gonna make you bigger so that we can see it. Hold on.
Oh, man, make
He's
him
running.
Make it-
No. What happened here? I'm trying to make you bigger. There we go.
There you
He's
go.
up.
Oh,
Where's he at?
Say
there he
hi.
is.
There he is.
Hey. It's like, who are these people? Oh my God. And it was so cute. He was with the popcorn thing the other day, playing along with it in the video. I'm gonna put that in there. Hold on, let me go to it. Ah,
Oh, Janet asked what the name of your cooking channel. Janet is Cajun Roots Reseller.
cooking show. No, just
Cooking
Cajun
show.
Roots Cooking Show. It's in the links of all my videos. If you watch my videos, all the links of the cooking shows are in my videos as well. Let me try to pull it up.
He'll make you hungry. He'll make you hungry.
Actually, if you start typing the
Good
word
stuff.
Cajun with a K, the cooking show comes up second. Yeah. If you just start typing in Cajun with a K, it'll come up.
The stuff looks good.
Yeah, I started that one because every time I'm on the videos or any live chats, I'm either cooking or finished cooking or we eating dinner or something I cook. And I was saying, well, what did you cook tonight? So I'd tell them, well, you need to start a cooking show. And that's where it started.
Okay.
Colton and Kourtney, how long y'all been married?
11 years.
I'll say he had to think of that one. And boy, does she have a dirty smirk on her face.
She was like, let's see if he gets it right, huh? So when you do your videos on the beginning or the end, when you're doing it in your backyard, is that something that's part of your yard on that whole area back there?
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole backyard.
Wow. Y'all got a big place.
Yeah. You
Now
got
let's see if Colton
like
remembers
feeding
the
the
month.
birds out there, so you having to dodge them things out there. That crap all over you if you ain't careful.
Yeah.
So does Colton remember the month and the day?
March 27th.
Awesome. You answered that one quick. Awesome.
That's sure did. I knew you was gonna ask.
Kourtney's loving that part, huh, Kourtney?
Hey, I'm just happy he remembers.
Thank God, huh? Some people that don't remember them, so that's good. Well, we're going to go ahead and start wrapping it up. Don't forget to go ahead and put your links in the chat if you have anything going on. And remember, in the descriptions below, I do have all the channels, the ways you can get in touch with me if you would like to become come on as a guest speaker on one of the weekends starting in May. I do have the first weekend of May, Saturday, the first Saturday filled. Just to let y'all know that I'm always looking for those who are wanting to come on as a guest. And we just chill. There's nothing special about it. We like to just hang out and kind of see how things are going, how people are doing, and keep it positive. So I want to thank everybody for coming into the chat today. Any last words or any comments or anything I would like to make starting with Kourtney and Kourtney and Colton? I can spit it out soon.
Not really. I mean, we've enjoyed it, and thanks for having us on, Johnny.
Thank y'all for being able to come on too.
Yeah.
I love watching y'all videos, and I like the way y'all both are in each of the videos. So I figured I would like to have y'all both. So that's why I asked you if it'd be okay if she's going to be.
Yeah, we usually don't think too much on the videos. It's usually we walk in, we just turn on the camera and just show what we're doing.
I just start doing it. Yeah.
Rhyme or reason to it. No.
I know y'all like just get in and get it done. I like that.
Yeah.
And also, Kat, thank you for coming as well. Thank you for all the content you've been doing and sharing. And I'm glad you were able to come on the show. I know you have been doing a lot of work,
No.
videos. And also,
Yeah, I missed yesterday.
I'm going to get the,
Yeah.
let me get the link real quick again, because anybody who wants to get into this, let's see here.
Okay.
KajunRootsReseller. I'm trying to get the link to the video of them going.
Probably wants to know from Kat who else is live tonight.
I gotta look because yesterday I felt so crappy and was so exhausted. And it's so funny. I was talking to Sam about it, Dapper Tiger, and he's like, nobody's gonna notice you're not there. So Harry was live this morning doing his little have breakfast with Harry, and I go in there and Harry's like, Kat, where were you last night? I didn't see you in any of the chats. And I'm like, oh, I thought nobody would notice if I wasn't there. But I was really tired, so I don't even know. But I feel better today. I just needed to get some sleep. I had my video ready. I didn't even feel like editing it and putting it up yesterday. That's how tired I was.
Yeah, I know you were going pretty quick with it because you had to go to work. It was like, wow, look at her go. Okay, I just put the link in the chat room. That is the video that I'm going to be doing the drawing from the when I hit 300 subscribers. I actually hit it like 2 days ago. And then it went down and it went back up, which that happens. I notice a lot. So if y'all interested in wanting to get into the drawing for the free scale, it's still brand new practically. I have all the paperwork, the box, and everything to go with it. That video link is where you're going to go and watch that video and comment to the video. And I'm going to give it away tomorrow morning. I'm going to do a giveaway on that scale. Then I'll do another one again later.
Simply Dana made it.
Welcome, Dana. I'm so glad you were able to make it. We're almost ending of the show, but I'm glad you were here. Make sure I got everybody in there. So again, thank everyone for coming into the chat. We're going to go ahead and close because the Real Housewives, which is Angie, is going to go on doing her auction. So if y'all interested in seeing what she has, go ahead and check her out. She also does a lot of her own drawings that she gives away as gifts or as giveaways for like questions and things in her videos that she does. That's okay, Dana. I'm just glad you were able to show up.
It's okay, Dana.
It wouldn't be anything without Dana.
At least Dana showed up. That's fine.
Thank you very much, Dana. If y'all haven't subscribed to Simply Dana, go ahead and check her out. She's awesome on her videos.
Yeah,
and thank everybody.
They're on in 15 minutes.
Yeah, they'll be coming on in 15 minutes. So if y'all want to check them out, go ahead and see what she's got available. And it's always something different, but it's always a good bit of bulk items and things like that she does. 8:30 Eastern for him. Okay. So I want to thank everybody for coming in. Victoria, she's going to actually be the auctioneer for Angie's auction.
Yeah.
Go check them out. And I'm going to go ahead and enter it in the chat so everybody can get a little break and then maybe go see whatever else we can get into. And I want to go see her auction. Thank y'all. I'm going to end the auction and just stay in the chat for a minute with y'all in the background. We'll go ahead and talk a little bit more behind. So, thank y'all, everybody, for coming. And see y'all next Saturday. Next Saturday, by the way. Next Saturday, we're going to have, next Saturday is Hot Mess Thrifter Amy. And a lobster is going to be our guest next week.
Oh, awesome.
All right, we'll see y'all next Saturday, and thank y'all for coming. Be safe. God bless.
Stay in the house.